Hello and welcome back to another video of Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the Silent and we will be actually obtaining 3 random potions. Is not terrible, though I think upgrading Neutralize is the best play. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I will be going in the left path here because the left path looks a lot more dangerous, but also high potential. Unfortunately, we did not draw Neutralize in those turns, otherwise we could have saved a little bit of health. Fight will be over now though, so good for us. Skill potion, nice, and a dash, okay. Dash on floor 1 is always pretty good. Ouch. And then the fight should be over now. Nice, okay, good. I really don't want to take a quick slash. I am just completely a big hater of that card, so I'm a big hater of the quick slash card. I would actually love to take this if it were on sale. Instead, we're taking a tactician and a flex potion or a card remove. Interesting. Okay, I may regret that, but we will see. Dash upgrade for sure. And I'm going to force myself into a super elite, because I believe. I am a believer in the RNG. I drew both of my very good block cards on the same turn. That's not good for me. We drew dash again anyways, so it didn't matter. Now we just need a little bit of damage, and we got it. Okay. Explosive potion and a dagger throw. Wait, heal hook is not bad. I mean, it's not very good either. I think I'd rather have dagger throw, to be honest. Max HP Lagavulin. Well, isn't that lovely? Neutralize. I think I'm going to wait until the final turn and then wake it up. There we go, Corpse Explosion. I was hoping for exactly this, a poison card. This is not the best option. Even Deadly Poison would have been a little bit better, but we got what we got. And it kind of works, so I'll take it. We just need a little bit of poison stacking to defeat Lagavulin here. Dash is coming back around to protect us. Thank you, Dash. Dash has blocked so much damage and dealt so much damage in this fight. We don't need to play attack cards here, we can just block. I can use a potion if I have to, but I think we win. Yeah, perfect win. Nice, okay. That was a really good super elite fight. Terror prepared. I think we don't care about terror, do we? I mean, it's pretty good, especially against Hexaghost. Come here and rest, and then continue on our journey. Explosive potion. It may be your time. Okay, let's do this. It may be time for one explosive potion. We do have prayer wheels, so there's actually a fairly strong argument to not go to elites and instead go to regular combats. But I think Act 1 elites... I mean, even if you say that, right, this path is not much better for regular combats anyways. But Act 1 elites tend to be pretty good at making you stronger because of all the relics they give you. Well, that's disappointing. I have a little bit too much health. Luckily, these are not super sentinels, so not really too bad for us. I'm going to do this because we're most likely going to kill this one, but I can play Neutralize here if I want. Speaking of neutralize. There you go. And then dash would kill this if we drew it. It's always possible. This makes it killable to 2 cards, which is probably more important. Now dash or dagger throw would both kill this. Neither of which we drew. There's my dash. Go ahead and do this because we have lethal on this one if we draw all of our attack cards. So now the strike that's left in the deck can end the fight. Okay, at least we drew defense, so we save 5 health. Alright, very nice. We get a replacement explosive potion, an anchor, and an after image. I will take it. And a kunai, nice. Upgrading Terror feels quite nice, but I don't think we can afford to do that because Gremlinob exists, unfortunately for us. How much block can we get on turn 1? 36 block versus 6 damage. Seems good to me. Where's the 36 block now when we need it? Okay, we have Dash. Dash is here. Dash is our savior. Ouch. Good fight. Power potion, double hard ward. What a poison stab. Poison stab is not a bad card. Not really amazing, but it does what it's meant to do, and that is hit the enemy. We can also go for heal hook. We can unironically go for a heal hook infinite. That seems completely absurd. I've never done that in my entire life. I'm like fairly certain I've never done that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nearly impossible, but I mean, we could try it. I've genuinely never done that before, so would be pretty interesting. Nice! We are getting away with murder. Broad daylight. I honestly believe waking you up now is correct. We get a kunai, we get the reduction here. We get to play this, we get to play this. We take only 1 damage, and then we block again. We have an after image. I want to use this. I think I do actually. After image, after image. Okay. Would have been nice to have earlier, but it's completely fine. Rip dash. 19 damage versus 18. Though we don't get the kunai proc this way, so doesn't really matter when you take no damage because you have double after image in play. Okay, good fight. And we get a pair. Nice. Flechettes or deadly poison? Take a deadly poison. It's not bad. Actually not bad. Excuse me, sirs. Why are you all so deadly? Can I just play this to make my life easier? I enjoy making my life easier, not harder. Okay, and the fight's over, so I'll say that was worth it. I saved myself a lot of sanity points, or like maximum sanity against the Gremlin Gang. Yes. Reflex is pretty good sometimes. Noxious Hume's also pretty good, and it's a power. I'll take it. And of course we're fighting these guys now. Lovely. Oh, nice. Good draw. This might be the worst possible turn 1 hand, to be honest. It's kind of bad. We'll do this. Yeah, this is a pretty bad turn 1 hand. Dash is here to save the day, as per usual. Okay. I mean, turn 1 may not have been amazing, but turn 2 saved it, so good enough. Also, what is this? What is this deck, guys? What is happening? Do we not have the most absurd deck you've ever seen? Like, what? After image, I have a tactician, I have a heal hook with an upgraded neutralize. I have double after image. What? What is happening? Who woke up and decided to give me this luck? Take all the cards that say discard on them. They tend to do pretty well. This one's the most important. Alright, let's go. Where is my most important tactician? Gonna come any second now, don't worry. Good order by me. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play Terror here. Not correct anyways, so completely fine. Alright, pretty underwhelming first 3 turns actually, surprisingly. Do get a kunai proc, good for us. No tactician this time again, that is unfortunate. Tactician, I need you to get drawn on the right turns, please. Tactician! Tactician! Hello? What are you doing down there? Oh my god. Imagine losing because you never draw Tactician in the same hand as your discard cards. That would be extremely unfortunate. Yeah, imagine losing. That would never happen, surely. Interesting. I see, Hexaghost, I see. Okay, now you're just messing with me. That is just messed up. We are surely not losing this. And we lost it. Well, guys, perfect example of the most hilarious possible loss. The funny part is actually if I upgraded Deadly Poison, I would have won that fight. But we're just gonna go again. That's just how it goes sometimes. So now that that is out of the way, I got punished for going for a quote-unquote greedy upgrade. Though you could see at the end we were only 4 damage away. So that's typically why you have to go for the safest possible play, even if you're very strong. Because stuff like that can happen with the draw order, and then you just end up losing, so. Heal 22 is amazing here. We're just gonna full block. But yeah, we'll just win this run, and then we can all go take a lovely break. I didn't mean to let go, that was a misclick. But I let go, so happens. Yeah, I was going to triple block instead, because there's no point in hitting there, since we take 2 extra damage that way. Dagger throw is better. I do believe I have to go left. Seems much safer. Much safer with pretty much 0 drawback. I'm gonna speed through this run though. Undeserved death, the Hexaghost. Hexaghost claims another life. I do like Masterful Stab in Act 1. Tends to be pretty good. Lovely. Okay, we got the best face in the game, so we're happy. This one or this one? They technically both do the same thing, but I actually think Blade Dance gets played more often when we draw it. Okay, worst possible fight, but that's okay. We also didn't draw Blade Dance, so now it's going to give the enemy strength. We still didn't draw Blade Dance, so we're not going to be able to reshuffle. We also didn't draw Masterful Stab on the right turn. So now it costs us 1 energy instead of 0. Luckily, we're not dead. We made it through. Whetstone, Cultist Potion, Caltrops. Do we want that? I guess we'll take it for Hexaghost, because Hexaghost really dislikes us, apparently. Oh, on sale, die, die, die. We're going to remove a strike, of course. Just going to do that. Now, I could duplicate something. Duplicate Blade Dance is not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a very expensive Blade Dance, though. We'll take this as well. Also take this. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's go for it. I think it's actually much better to just save your gold, by the way, in that position. But I feel obligated to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I lose Horn Cleat, but I gain a lot of strength, and I get to play double Blade Dance, hopefully, on turn 1, with a bunch of strength. Seems good to me. Good turn 1. We just go in full block. And then we're out. Alright, good fight. Air plus energy potion and inaccuracy. Okay, I'll take it. This one or this one? This one's much safer. Okay, we'll go for the safe upgrade because of what Hexaghost did to us last time. Alright, fine. I'll do the safe play, whatever. 69 divided by 2 is going to be 34. That's actually a little bit too much damage. We got Horn Cleat this turn anyways, so it's fine. I'll wait one turn. We just get the full block, and then we get to play this, and the fight's over. Alright, good fight. Flex Potion has arrived. I think I'm going to drop this one for that one. And do another elite fight. We have a very good potion here for this fight, if we want to. Oh, never mind. The fight's over. Alright, 0 damage, Grillmanov fight. Pretty good. Bag of Prep as well. Wow. Okay, that is really good for us. Bag of Prep is amazing here. Let's just full block. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure this is correct. We also have Horn Cleat, so I'm like, yeah, it's absolutely correct. There you go. There's also the argument that I should have taken 2 damage because I'm going to fight Hexaghost. Now we upgrade the accuracies. Alright, Hexaghost, I am back. I want to see you beat me this time. Good luck. Let's see how you do. I'm not a believer in Hexaghost this time around. You can place your bets though if you think he'll beat me twice in a row. I feel like the fight's going a little differently than last time. Are there any non-believers? I would be very interested to know. Alright, good fight. Our our revenge has been completed. Now let's try and go kill the heart. I'm gonna take a malaise here. This is actually kind of okay. We obviously can't take this one. We cannot take Velvet Choker, that's terrible. These two are both okay. I think there's an argument. Ring of the Serpent is okay. We draw 9 cards on turn 1. This would make it 8 instead. But then we have room to have, for example, Ninja Scroll. So I guess Slaver's Color is still better, probably. The extra energy is quite nice. The problem is we have no card draw as of right now. So our turn 1 might be amazing, but every other turn is going to be terrible. So I do think Ring of the Serpent is actually decent here. Pretty decent pickup. Now I don't believe we're going to be killing 3 elites, because the right paths look quite awful, and I want to go to the store. So let's go to the merchant. 12 plus 16 is 28. That is lovely. Let's go ahead and do this, actually. You're so painful. Why are you doing this to me? We could have killed this one, I guess, technically, but there's not any real difference. We take 3 damage no matter what, and the fight's over. Okay, good fight. Pure Plus, probably not necessary in our deck. Our deck seems to be performing perfectly fine without it. Get rid of those artifact charges. We have Horn Cleat, and you're dead. Okay. And we got our potion back. Nice. Backflip is very good here because we don't have any card draw right now. Chemical X. We just skipped a Skewer. We do have a Malaise, actually. I mean, Malaise actually is not... it's actually decent, no? You know what? We'll take it. You guys rarely see me take Chemical X, so give it a chance. It's not bad, it's just very expensive. That's the issue. Okay, you've arrived, that's good. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this bird. We have Horn Cleat, turn 2. We have a lot of damage. Play Malaise. And we should never take damage here, I hope. You're taking 5 damage. That is unfortunate. I could have used a potion, but I think taking the 5 damage is completely fine. Is this a tactician deck? I don't think so. Cloak and Dagger could be okay, but somewhat questionable. If it were upgraded, I'd be interested in this, but it's not, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. Okay, well, surely this is a lot of damage. Okay. I definitely could have played that more meticulously and actually thought about it, but I'm just going to do this and leave. Is there any reason to force myself into this? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. Die, die, die. Interesting. Alright, unfortunate we got attacked on turn 1 like that, but I think this is still correct. Oh, I'm not clicking him properly. Whoops. clicking the air over and over. Do this to take almost no damage. And then do this to pretty much end the fight, but we're actually going to go for the little guys. Then he should be buffing this turn or summoning. Yes, summoning. Unless we got a little unlucky, which could have happened. Wouldn't have mattered either way because we had lethal. Anchor plus Horn Cleat. Actually very nice. Good combo. Alright, let's rest. Okay, this is a scary turn. I need to think. Is it upgrade potion? It probably is, right? $17 plus. This is only 16. I mean, it's still upgrade potion. It's always... I think it's both of them, honestly. I think it is both of them. This would deal 32. It actually have 1 damage too little, which is awkward, but still correct. Go ahead and do that. We do take 1 damage this way, but I think debuffing this enemy is a bit more important. Because this one's going to die anyways. Ouch. Okay, now we just need to draw our blade dances and the fight will be over. Okay, good fight. And we get a paper crane. So now when we weaken enemies with neutralize, they will get even weaker. So nice, good for us. (15 plus 17 is 32. That would put you at 24. I have 6 accuracy. I guess that's fine, right? Actually, it's perfectly 1 too much block on him. We do have Horn Cleat though, so it should be fine. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter because now we have even more damage. Yeah. I mean, the answer is always just deal more damage, right? Can we all agree? How are we doing this? These hit too hard. Struggling from success. Wait, can we draw another Blade Dance, please? One time? Thank you. Malaise plus Paper Crane is such a beautiful combo. It's actually amazing. Another backflip should help. More card draw, of course, is what we want. We should really go to more question marks. But there wasn't really an option to do that here. Unless we wanted to go this way. I guess we could have gone this way. Extra 100 gold. But the problem is we need card rewards. Card rewards are really good. I'm gonna play this over Strike. Let's not draw a card, because it could be Blade Dance, which would be very bad for us. And now instead of being very bad for us, it is very decent for us. We're gonna do this, and then Malaise. We take 8 damage instead of 31. Good for us. Alright, good fight. Another well-laid plans. I mean, 2 well-laid plans is technically an upgraded well-laid plans, but we're not going to do that. I think this and this are the only highly valuable upgrades. I'm going to go for accuracy because it's the most fun. More gold first. Yeah, sure, let's go. Gold first, shop later. I'll take 3 damage again. We do get the shot from the meal ticket, which is pretty nice. Do this because he is completely nerfed into the ground this way. The avocado looks much less threatening when it has -5 strength. Can we agree? Okay. Very nice. Easy fight. I don't think we need that, actually, so let's go. This is a very good card. I mean, relic. Same thing. Okay, we have a toolbox. Nice. Good for us. Now, I would like to upgrade well-laid plans, I think. The only other upgrade I believe would be okay. Neutralize would be okay, but it's not necessary. The only other one I'm really think would be decent is Malaise, I guess, but it's also just unnecessary. So Malaise and Neutralize kind of have the same category. of like being helpful, but not helpful enough that they warrant being upgraded. So I'm probably never going to upgrade either of them. There is my turn 1 Apotheosis. Very nice. That is why you take a toolbox. I have most of the deck upgraded anyways, but now I have the entire deck upgraded. So what's to complain about, right? You know what? Malaise, I'm just gonna play you actually, it's fine. I was gonna wait and use a full energy turn on it, but this is completely fine. We need to put well-laid plans and accuracy in play, and then we need to hold both of our blade dances at some point. A pretty awful turn because we take 12 damage for no reason. Can't really do much about it though, it happens. We need to get him down to 221 health, or at least as close as possible to that amount. Then we need to hold 2 blade dances and then attack on a turn like this one. It seems like we can't actually do that. So we don't want to trigger him this turn. We actually just want to wait. We need to trigger him on a turn when we're not being debuffed. It's really important. This unfortunately hits way too hard. So this turn, if he's not debuffing me, I will attack him. Okay, he's not debuffing me. So now I can attack him. Small issue. Okay, never mind. The small issue is we don't have our other blade dance, but it should be okay. I could have actually waited 1 turn, technically, but this way I have the chance to draw those cards again. I could even use a potion if I wanted to. Is that lethal? 16 times 4 is 64. It's just lethal. Alright, nice. Well, what I said happened, so perfect. Hold this potion. Alchemize? That's actually pretty good, I'll take that. I'm not sure which one of these is better. I don't think we need Cultist Potion for any reason. Seems like absolute overkill, so... This is pretty bad. Sneko Eye. Our entire deck cost 1 energy, or 0. So, Sneko Eye might be the absolute epitome of terrible for us. We could take Coffee Dripper. I don't believe Philosopher's Stone is better than Coffee Dripper. I'm gonna go ahead and take a Coffee Dripper. This doesn't mean we can't heal at campsites anymore, but I don't think it's ever going to be that bad for us. We do have to come here, so we're gonna go through these shops, probably all of them. We should have a lot of gold with this Hand of Greed, I guess. Apparently, my sentence got finished for me. Nice. So, I think I can just play this and then Hand of Greed. Now, I would love to Hand of Greed again, and I think I can make that happen, actually. Funnily enough. With this potion. Then I backflip, and then I draw Hand of Greed at some point, and we're good to go. Now I just need to draw Hand of Greed to complete my magic trick. Hand of Greed, don't do this to me. My disappointment is immeasurable. My disappointment is immeasurable. Hand of Greed, how could you do this to me? I actually can't believe this. I trusted you. I used my potion for you. I believed in you. It's actually, it's a disaster. I can't believe this. I like how one Shiv hits harder than than this rare card. It's kind of funny. This is actually useful here. My disappointment is immeasurable. I even used a potion for you. I refuse to take 3 damage. I'm not going to. I should have held a defend. That's my mistake. Yeah, look, I still can't full block now. Hold 1 defend. We just need to triple Oh no, we can't even do that. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. How could you do this to us, game? Oh, I should have ended the fight last turn. My bad, my bad. Tactician is irrelevant, I think, in our deck. Funnily enough. Yeah, we're not going to go for Tacticians. You're joking. You're joking. I can also take a Frozen Eye. It's pretty good. I don't think it really does much in our deck, to be honest. As good as Frozen Eye is, and as much as I hype it up. Alright, my disappointment is once again immeasurable. We could take a Blur. We could also just card remove a strike. Probably that's fine. Alright, keep going. No matter how immeasurable your disappointment is, you have to keep going, guys. Very important. Backflip. Lily planes. Accuracy. Hold these two. Ouch. Give him a little boop. Boop on the nose. Okay, good fight. Catalyst. That's a very speculative catalyst. I think I'm going to go ahead and skip it. I would love to go here. This is so much gold. These two? Transform a strike? Oh, transform masterful stab. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, sure, that's better. I'll take it. What in the world? We are 24 minutes in? How fast am I playing? Oh my god. Who is letting me play this fast? Guys, tell me to slow down. What the heck? Where's the fire? Where am I going? 24-minute run. Wow. That's ridiculous. That might be my fastest run in a long time. Like faster than my watcher runs. Hello? What in the world? Alright, let's do this. Good time to play Distilled Chaos. Alright, the Chaos has been distilled. Very nice. Ouch. Have to add some sound effects for some immersion. I mean, we're not killing you this turn, so we don't need to Hand of Greed yet. No, stop with the burns. Help, help. No more burns, please. I'm burning. I don't have AC in my room. I'm joking, I'm joking. I do have AC. Sir, I don't appreciate this. Can you please stop? I mean, we have lethal with Blade Dance. I guess we're just Blade Dancing. No Hand of Greed. Time to tango, my friend. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Alright. Get booped. Okay, that's just absurd. Come on now. There's no way. You really just gave me a shuriken. That's actually completely absurd. I'll take a discovery. Here's some more. Crippling Cloud. Accuracy. I took a discovery just to not play it. Okay, well now we have Horncleat. Man, I love when you play Crippling Cloud when you have Paper Crane, and all the enemies just suddenly deal no damage. Such a beautiful sight. This is 26 damage, so let's just go into full block. And you have strength, so I'm going to make sure I weaken you for next turn. And now a single Blade Dance is going to just immediately end the fight. Pretty much. Throw it away. Slight overkill, but it's okay. Go ahead and weaken that one, because it's attacking us, or it's buffing itself again. It is weakened though, so maybe I should have done it here, but I could probably just kill this one, right? No big deal. We have exact lethal. Or no, 1 extra damage at the end. Berry in a bottle? Sure, don't mind if I do. Prepared plus or acrobatics? Honestly, it's probably still acrobatics. The card draw is so good. We are going to be back to about 300 gold by the time we get to the shop. Kind of funny. I could put acrobatics on top for next turn. That's okay. Hold our defend and backflip. You know, as strong as we are, we have absolutely no way of blocking. That is like very consistent. So it's a little bit awkward. You take 1 damage here. I will allow you to deal 1 point of damage to me. That is it. Okay? No more. I'm being nice. Sir, you're pushing it. 2 points is a lot of health. Sir, don't get greedy. You know what happens to greedy people. I can't believe he would do this to me. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. Okay, sir. It's time. Good night. This is what you get. Alright, enter. Or skip? Yeah, skip. We need the blue key. Don't forget. Clockwork souvenir is actually pretty good. Imagine ornamental fan and tungsten rod. Those would both be amazing here. I could also card remove another strike. I kind of like clockwork and acrobatics though. Let's go with these two. And let's go get our key. Okay, I'm not gonna hand of greed. I'm not gonna hand of greed. I will refrain from hand of greeting, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll hold back 1 time. Go ahead and get our stacks up. Play accuracy. I could have played malaise just to be safe, but I don't mind giving away one of my potions. Alright, I went to take a little break, but we are back. So, let's continue. I kind of forgot where we left off, to be honest, but it will probably be fine, I assume. Okay, so what am I doing this turn? Why do I feel like I left myself in a little bit of a pickle? Backflip? I guess we're using Ghost in a Jar, seems like. I'll just go ahead and do this, and then end turn. So now all the enemies are also weakened. We take 0 damage this turn, which is good for us. We can kill these two with the Blade Dance next turn. Our Shivs hit really hard. Oh, you hit for 18 because of Shuriken. My bad. Okay, yeah, I definitely lost track of where we were after I took the... Or if it was an intentional break, but I had to go stop for a moment. That hurts, ma'am. Excuse me. That is painful. Can you not do that to me? This is the least damage taken, which is what we want. We just want to not take any damage if possible. We just want to redraw Blade Dance. We have plenty of chance to do that with Gambler's Brew. Could also just draw it easily this way. Yep, there it is. Alright, good fight. Blood Dial, Emerald Key, and a Tactician. Tactician, how many times have I seen you? You're not actually terrible, but I don't think we should be taking you here, to be honest. Oh, no, I can't upgrade all. I would love to upgrade all, but I can't. It's really bad. We need the ability to heal, because we don't consistently get through fights without taking damage, even if we upgrade our deck, I think. Imagine dying to the Guardian in Act 4. That would be extremely painful. I don't think that's ever happened to me, but I can imagine it's happened to someone somewhere. That would be very awkward though, dying to Act 4 Guardian death. Kinda crazy. I'm really tempted to test Alchemize for a better potion, but the issue is the potion we have is actually pretty good. Alright, no Alchemize this turn, it's okay. Guys, we just need a kunai to complete the build. Oh my god. That's a lot of gold. I'll take an escape plan. Bottle tornado? I kind of like dexterity. That was an expensive shop, but I do believe it was actually a good shop. Amazing. And now we have a way to actually block consistently, rather than blocking with our face over and over. Should help a little bit. Yeah, just 3 dexterity is nice. Because we have like infinite damage, but we don't have a good way of reducing damage taken. That was not the correct order, by the way. Absolutely incorrect order. I could have had extra strength to deal a little bit more damage. Probably doesn't matter anymore, but it made me take unnecessary damage, so... Imagine we end the run by missing, by like dying by like 1 HP, then this mistake will have mattered. Okay, good fight though. Otherwise, very nice fight. Go ahead and recall. Hopefully, that extra health I just lost will not matter, but it could. I'll take a madness. I don't mind just using this here, to be honest. Completely fine, right? Okay, that's not impressive. It's also not impressive. Explosive potion. Floor 50 explosive potion. I am not impressed. This run is so good though. Actually such a good run. I don't even know what happened. I kind of forgot. But it's a beautiful run, honestly. I would like to draw malaise and play it with 6 energy. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. So, fight appears to be over. Very good news for us. I don't like this. I was trying to hold double blade dance, but apparently I can't do that, because now I need to hold piercing well for next turn. Ouch. 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 Not for me, though. Ouch, ouch, ouch for time meter. We need to start playing some blade dances. It's kind of important. Couple of blade dances here and there. +1 strength, +2 strength. You know, slowly add up. The enemy now has positive or net break even on his decreased strength. Previously decreased strength. Not great for us. We took a little damage here. A little damage never hurt anyone, right? Unless they were sitting at 1 HP, I guess. Okay, we should be fine again. Though, if he does a big attack, it's gonna... Oh no, he's not, because he's always going to buff, yeah? That's correct. Hold piercing well. He has 4 strength now, not good for us. But I do have this piercing well, so... it's gonna be an issue. Backflip. Now we need to block next turn. That might be an issue. But, hopefully not. It turns out it was not an issue. Okay, we're good. Now we just play Blade Dance again. and then Blade Dance again. Good fight. Okay, one more fight to go. Here we go. Honestly, Purify is pretty decent. I don't want to play that. Whoops, that'd be awkward. I would like to play Footwork, but it feels a little awkward to play. This is probably worth playing, to be honest. I think Waylay Plans is the power we want to play. Waylay Plans and maybe double accuracy as well. We're feeling it. Malaise is here. It's good for us. We just play Malaise now. Actually fine. I want to get rid of some strikes if possible. Purity on strike, strike, strike. Actually, we only have 2 strikes, right? Oh, we do. Maybe strike, strike, defend would be good then. Just remove those cards. Let's hold these 2 because we need to make sure we're killing these guys next turn. We're actually struggling from success again because we're drawing too many cards. It's kind of okay though. We could have used Explosive Potion, huh? Maybe, yeah. That would have been fine. I think this is worth playing. Kind of. Okay, there are the 2 strikes. So now we can play Purity on these 3. We can get rid of this. Play Alchemize. Get rid of this. Escape Plan. And then now we have gotten rid of pretty much every useless card in the deck. We just need to play Shiv over and over now. Oh, there's also a Crippling Cloud. We're going to want to get rid of that as well at some point. It's not useless, it's just, it's getting in the way. Every time we draw, if we draw it, it has gotten in the way, +1 times. So, we just want to get rid of it as soon as possible. So it looks like it might not matter if we just end up beating the Awakened one to death with Shivs. Yeah, we can get rid of Crippling Cloud this turn. I should probably hold this in this. Holding Caltrops is nice, but we don't need to. We should just hold the cards that actually matter for now. Nice, neutralize, good. Just gonna go ahead and full block and then do this. Ouch. 14 times 3. I wonder if we're supposed to be playing Power Potion here. I assume it's going to be a turn where we get to actually attack. Like this one. Okay, yeah, just like that. So now we just need 2 more Blade Dances and the fight's over. And we could probably save both of our potions? It's likely. Yeah, it seems likely. Okay, fight's over. Nice. Good fight. Even with the random interruption, we still managed to play well enough to get through all these fights. I don't know about you guys, but if I ever stop a fight... Also, 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump. Okay. Even with... like, personally, I feel like if I ever stop a run in the middle, it feels very awkward. Like, my flow is broken, you know? The flow of the run is completely broken. So, we're also going to be exactly full HP with Meal Ticket. So luckily, the small mistakes we made earlier did not punish us. I do think Footwork is the best upgrade possible. Yeah, nothing else here is really going to be as important as Footwork. Any other upgrade is just going to be essentially doing a smaller version of what Footwork is doing for us. I think Backflip is good, no? Actually, maybe it's just Regen Potion? No, the Power Potion is way too good. I would take Doppelganger if we had the gold. We don't. But also take in patience. Doesn't feel like we're struggling with card draw. Though I guess, it may be. Honestly, Caltrops doesn't feel bad either. Though I think it gets in the way. If we get going, we're probably just going to win regardless. I don't think Caltrops would do anything for us. Oh, ouch. Oops. Apotheosis turn 1. Does that actually do anything? Interestingly, I don't think it does anything. I'm fairly certain we just play this and this. Regardless. And then we probably play this backflip as well. This may be incorrect, because we're probably supposed to play well-laid plans, but I'm being greedy. It appears I have not been punished for my greed, technically. Strength potion, huh? Doesn't do anything because of the artifact charges. The sword and shield, as per usual, bullying me until the very end. We take 37 damage. Minimum. Yeah, just look at the sword and shield. Typical sword and shield behavior. Bullying people weaker than them. That is a tough turn, wow. Well guys, I don't think we're going to be making it out of this one alive. I would be very impressed with myself if I somehow win this at this point. Typical sword and shield fight. Average sword and shield fight right here. We have 1 HP left. Oh my god. I like how we went from full HP with a fairy in a bottle to 1 HP with no fairy in a bottle, and we made it through the fight. You can argue that it was not a victory on our part. I think they won. Sure, we're still alive and they're not, but I still think they won. This is very good. Okay, it's not over. It is not over. It's never over till it's over. This could be really bad. I have to hope he's doing the multi-attack this turn. He is not doing the multi-attack. It's very bad for us. Neutralize, good. The funny part is I'm still basically dead, but I'm not dead yet. I can't even play this because of burn. Do I have to play acrobatics here? It may be correct, but I think we're just supposed to enter. Oh god. Typical sword and shield fight. It didn't happen, we could have won this. We can't play anything this turn. Yeah, so. I hope you guys enjoyed. That is going to be the run for today. Or the runs, I should say. The runs for today. We definitely needed a little bit more block. Like block power. That sword and shield fight was brutal. Even with footwork in turn 1. Maybe we should have taken the tacticians, honestly. They could have made the difference. Tacticians could have done a lot here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe leave a like and subscribe and leave any comments if you want. And also, maybe join the membership and join the Discord. Yeah, that's it for today, okay, guys? I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.